Hi guys, so I've had my Wavy Virgin Indian hair in for a month now, and I thought I'd show you what I do to maintain it and keep it looking the best it possibly can. Starting off with sleeping, it's the most important thing really. Before I go to sleep every night, I comb through my hair, comb through all the waves with this wide tooth comb. I start from the bottom and work my way up, so I make sure that it's all combed through, and then I do two braids like this. So I've just woken up, freshened myself up, so you can see this is how I woke up. And then I actually tie a silky satin headscarf around my head to make sure that my leave out and the top of my hair is completely flat. And this just makes sure that, you know, when you're sleeping and your head is moving around on your pillow, your hair isn't moving around too much, so when you wake up you don't have too much to do. So you only really need to deal with you know, the middle to the ends, so the top should be fine. And then also, to make sure it's further protected, I stick on my little bonnet and tuck the braids in, just to make sure that they're not really moving around. The less movement, the less problems you're going to have when you wake up in the morning. So when you unravel it, you just get these sort of cute beach waves. Just going to give my hair a little bit of a shake. Okay, so what I tend to do now is, if I want to define my wave, then I will go through with the shower head and rinse over water with my hair. But because I'm not really looking to define them too much, all I'm going to do is, I have a small bowl of water here, so I'm just going to dip my ends in. And then I'm just going to scrunch it up. Now I have this amazing product. It is Kinky Curly Knot-Today. Really great. And I'm going to use that. It's a conditioner, but you can use it as a leave-in conditioner. Just going to tie away my leave out there. I'll deal with that in a second. So it's a conditioner, and you can use it in the normal way you use conditioner, so apply the conditioner and then wash it out. But I'm actually just going to use this as a leave-in conditioner and apply a little tiny bit to my wet ends here. And that will just keep them nicely hydrated throughout the day. So as that dries, that's the look that I'm going to get. It's just the natural wave in the hair. You can see with this side, because I had combed it out thoroughly the night before, like that, and then braided it, the ends don't look as sharp as this side, which is why it is important to wet them in the morning. So I've wet that, putting a little bit of my leave-in conditioner in. And this Kinky Curly stuff, it's great for loose wavy hair, deep wavy hair, very curly hair. If you have like a natural curly pattern in your own hair, then that's quite nice as well. So you can see how that just sort of finishes off your edge. But the fact that I combed through my hair the night before and then braided it down, it means I don't really need to do too much to the top, basically. So it's just the bottom that I'm basically finishing off today before I start my day. I also sometimes use this oil. This is Mythic oil, and it's similar to all the argan oils and Moroccan oils that are out on the market at the moment. It's just a little bit less expensive, so I like to try the different ones. I've already tried Amargan oil, which is really, really good. This one is L'Oreal's own brand. It's Mythic oil, and I think the main oil in it is Baruti oil, but I will double check that for you. It's a nice oil, it's very lightweight. And what I usually do is just put a little bit in my palm like this, rub my hands together, and then just run it through my hair. As you can see here, I've got a darker natural colour on the top and then a lighter colour on the bottom, and that gives me that colour contrast that you can see there. You might not be able to see all of my hair because I have quite a long length on today. It is 28 inches. It's actually a little bit shorter than 28 inches. It started off as 28 inches and then I trimmed the ends. And that's basically all I do with the actual hair each day, just to zhuzh it up a bit. So that's sort of 5 minutes in the mornings, and then obviously our ends will dry and they just have that sort of really pretty, natural, loose wave. They will sort of fill up and, you know, sort of fluff out as they dry. Obviously you can just see how it looks now that it's wet. So if I was to wet the hair from here all the way up, then you would get that same kind of wave pattern that you can see here. Now I'll start working on doing my blend. So as you know, I don't have any kind of top closure or frontal in my hair. I like to keep everything as natural as possible. So I have to blend my own natural hair, which is left out here, here, and in the middle. So what I'd start off by doing is creating my parting. And most of the time I just brush my own hair into the weave hair. Okay, so this is my finished look. I've done my braid. I braided my hair from here all the way around, and then I pinned it in with a pin. So you can see how natural this looks. It looks like it grew out of my own head. You can't really see the difference between my hair and the Indian hair. And then this is the ends. They're still quite wet. But when they dry, they will fluff up a bit more and look more like the middle section here. But it's just got that natural wave. Okay, so I hope that's been very informative. If you have any other questions about maintaining your wavy Indian virgin hair, what kind of products to use, how to wash it, how to sleep with it, different styles that you can do, issues about blending, then please leave a message and I would love to answer them. Alright guys, take care and look out for the next video. Bye.